Here we are on another Monday morning in the Marais, and I'm just on my way to Arcais, but I have to stop to look at these magnificent cows. They're huge, and I'm going to go up and see if I can get a closer look. I must say that I'm very glad that there is a barbed wire fence between me and these magnificent beasts. So here we are. Bonjour, madame. Ooh, bit of movement there. I seem to be frightening the little one. And let's just go back to madame here. Bonjour, madame, ça va? Hello? How are you? No, she's playing hard to get. She's just ignoring me. But if we take a closer look, oh yes, there we are. Hello, may I take your film? I hope she understands. If we take a closer look, we can see that this cow is chewing. And in English we call this chewing the cud, where the cow regurgitates some food from one of its stomachs, and they have 4 stomachs, and then, oh! I think I have caused a little bit of offence. Yes, it's okay. I'm not panicking. Maybe she's embarrassed because I'm talking about her. But chewing the cud. And this cow has horns, 2 horns, and some very large ears. And look at those magnificent nostrils. Those 2 holes in your nose are called your nostrils. And we can see that this cow also has hooves. 1 hoof, 2 hooves, 4 hooves. And I'm not being rude, but yes, this is definitely a female. And you can see there her udders, with not very much milk in them, if you don't mind me saying so, and teats. And the farmer in the olden days used to grab hold of the teats and squeeze them to extract the milk from the udders. And that's all I'm going to say about that subject. In the background you can hear some noise. It sounds to me like a motorbike. Hello, how are you? What a charming calf. In French you would say veau, I think. In English we say that a baby cow is a calf. A calf. C-A-L-F. And yes, it's 1 calf and 2 calves. Calves. And I think I'm possibly going to get a little bit of trouble from these adults for frightening the children. What a magnificent morning here in November in Arcais. And just to tell you one more thing, very typical of the Marais is this sort of tree. This tree here. This is a very, very old tree. Excuse me. And it has been pollarded. In French you would say tailler, to trim. But this particular way of cutting the tree is so that it grows in this shape is called in English pollarding. And you see it a lot with the willow tree, the saule. And this shape is very, very typical in the Marais. And it's a pollarded ash tree, or frêne, an ash. Unfortunately in England there has been a big problem with ash trees. It's called ash dieback, and we just hope it doesn't come to the Marais, because that would be an absolute disaster. And on that rather negative note, I'm going to stop making this film. Goodbye.